All right, welcome into Chicagoland Speedway. We get ready for race number 5 of tonight's PC Master Race Series from Sim Racing Authority. And 100 laps, 150 miles coming up here very shortly. It looks like we're going to have about 21 or 22 trucks start this race. We'll talk to a couple drivers here very shortly and get you ready for the start of the race coming up here in just a couple minutes. Appreciate everybody joining us this evening, and we'll be back here shortly. All right, back we are here at Chicagoland Speedway. And before we get started here in the race, let's pull down our point leader going into this evening's broadcast. And that would be Marcus Richardson. Marcus, Chris Gallen, booth, get a copy?
Yeah.
Hey, Marcus. Race number 5. We're halfway now officially into the chase season here. You are the point leader by 1 this evening. Talk about the goals and your strategy going into tonight's race, Chicagoland.
My goal is to finish. This setup is garbage.
All right. Not too thrilled, but you come off a third-place finish last week. How do you feel like you still got a truck that can compete for the win even though it's tight?
No.
10-4. Well, good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.
Marcus, not too thrilled with the setup right now. We'll just say. I'll just put him in that room. I know he was by himself. But Marcus leading the points right now by 1, as we talked about going into this race tonight. Bobby Cheney, he is 6 back in 3rd. Chance Crum 7 back in 4th. Alex Peck 9 back in 5th. So we got a very tight top 5 in the points as the trucks will begin to grid.
A few little things to go with this.
And there we go. On the screen we are. And let's take a look at what will be the starting lineup for tonight's race here. Chance Crum will be on the pole, a 31.864 second lap. Nice lap there by Chance. Connor Anton will start 2nd. Matt Simpson 3rd. Austin Roberts will start 4th. Ryan Hunt will start 5th. David Shutt going to be 6th. Cheney will start row 4 there next to Aaron Davis on the inside. Marcus Richardson, Ronnie Norman, he'll start 9th and 10th. So Marcus, not a good lap at all. He said he didn't have a chance. You heard how unhappy he was, but he'll try to get what he can get out of it. Justin Gable, Mark Newland, row 11 or row 6. Lachlan McMillan, Jonathan Shipman, row 7. Caressel and Pertelli, row 8. Loesch and Beach, row 9. Bordeaux, Northrop, and Zelensky will round out the rest of the field. We'll see if they show up or not. But should be a pretty good race when it is all over with here. As the cars grid. And got the new trucks out there. See all the different paint schemes that are on. And they'll roll off here very shortly. So, again, hopefully you join your Sunday night. Just come off a wild Auto Club Speedway NASCAR race. That left me pretty mad, but I've gotten over it, as I usually do. And we'll get some good racing coming up here. I guess while we got the opportunity, while they're gridding, let's get last week's winner. Let's see if we can talk to him real quickly. And that would be the Dard. Let's get him down here with us. Derek Bordeaux, Chris Scott in the booth. Get a copy?
Yeah, 10-4.
Well, Derek, coming off a win last week at Kentucky, you finally got off to Schneid and got that victory. You're 1 point out of the point lead right now of Marcus Richardson. You're starting at the back. How do you feel about tonight?
I feel pretty good. I like the setup. It was pretty fast. Didn't get a chance to do a long run. I did a kind of medium run. You have to really judge your throttle input going into one because the wall is coming up quick. And yeah, I wish I wouldn't start in the back. My racing crashed and I couldn't get back in the session quick enough. I was coming out turn 4 to complete my lap, which would have been probably a pole. But you know, we'll do the best I can here. Like I said, it's just being top 12 and getting the chase, and then after that we'll start racing for real.
Well, there you go. Got halfway through the chase after tonight. Wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, Derek Bordeaux going to start towards the back there of tonight's race. As I mentioned, 100 laps, 150 miles tonight, going to make up the Chicagoland PC Master Race Series race. Knock on wood, have not had any issues yet. I think we're going to be okay. Pace cars off. Chance Crum, Connor Anton going to leave him to green. Race 5 of the Sim Racing Authority PC Master Race Series is green. Two Chevys off turn 4, going to bring him to the line. Chance Crum leads lap 1 barely over Connor Anton. Simpson there on the outside. He's got the 50th Hunt. And you see Simpson starting to fall back a little bit. The 50 to the inside. Here comes Austin Robertson. The 6, Marcus Richardson up on that outside. Lap 2 in the books. Shutt trying to make a move on Roberts. Not able to do so. A lot of different paint schemes you're seeing with the new trucks here this evening. You see Chance Crum in that Miller Lite 83 up there. You see Shutt in a Miller Lite truck. You got Aaron Davis in a Marlboro truck. You got Cheney in the Rainbow Warrior 24 back here with Marcus Richardson. That's him in the 2. That Monster Energy car truck. Got some Silverados, some Tundras out there. Everybody separating themselves, giving themselves some room. Oh, contact! McMillan and Orman got together, and Cheney gets the worst of it. Cheney some door damage there on the 24. Oh, one truck up in the wall. That's Bertelli in the 7. And battle here. Aaron Davis inside of Austin Roberts. You see Robert starting to fall back just a little bit. Marcus Richardson was inside as we ride with the 2. Marcus up to the 7th position right now as he battles with the 20. Scrum leads. He has led all 6 laps so far this evening. You see Marcus now inside of Aaron Davis to 20, and the 2 going to battle Ronnie Norman, the Valvoline truck back there getting a little. He'll be okay. Now Austin Roberts going to try some moves on the bottom. Three wide back here. Marcus going to clear by. He'll be up to the 6th spot. Porkchop Polly in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody doing a pretty good job. Some clean racing so far. And there's Derek Bordeaux, the winner last week in Kentucky, to the outside of Ronnie Norman. Is for the 11th position. Derek's going to take that away. He's going to bring Wee Wee with him. The 77, Jonathan Shipman, going to go. Justin Gable back there in the 13. Everybody giving each other room here in the first of the new school truck race here at Chicagoland. Everybody staying pretty tight together. Mark Newland there in the NOS truck. His Shipman's in the wall. Shipman trying to get that truck up to speed. Unfortunate deal there for the 77. Chance Crum, Connor Anton, Ryan Hunt, David Shutt, Matt Simpson have a great run there in the 33. He is your 5th place running truck as we go back to a battle for 14th. Nick Northrup, Bobby Cheney. Cheney struggling, got that door damage earlier from an incident. He has the 5 of Zelensky, the Hob, in the Havoline truck there. Mr. Beach, got to use him in those Lowe's yellow colors. Everybody's kind of riding solo right now, single file. Down the back straight away they come. Meanwhile, up front, that lead is gone. And the battle is on. The 48 of Connor Anton. And the 83 going to go to fight. You see back right there behind him. David Shutt and Ryan Hunt going to battle for 3rd. Oh, and Hunt's loose. Hold on. He got it. And allow Matt Simpson to go by. So far these first 13 laps. For those who've just joined us, appreciate you being here. I know last week was a trying week with some of the graphic issues we had. We're up and running. We're good to go. We've had a pretty flawless last couple of days and definitely feeling good. And hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing now with the new and improved stuff. Thanks to the guys here at Sim Racing Authority. Marcus inside the 50, move him up to 5th. Oh, almost some contact there. My weekend's been pretty good, actually. A little disappointed about how the race finished, only because of the way my predictions were, but can't blame too much as Jonathan Shipman, I believe, is taking his truck behind the wall. He'll be the first one out of the race. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he's back on track. I apologize. My screen over here, he looked like he was gone, but he is still on the track, still fighting, hoping for a caution. We hit that wall pretty hard. So we complete 16 laps. Got a battle. Ryan Hunt going backwards. Roberts has gone by now. Aaron Davis is going to go by the 50. Bordeaux right there behind him. Racing going on all over the track, just different battles. Chance Crum with a 2/10 of a second lead over Connor Anton, and David Schuntz about 1.4 back into 42 as we ride with him. Shunt brings it off turn 4. This whole track they're running in the 3rd position. Let's bounce back here. In the battle for the 7th position, Derek Bordeaux inside of Aaron Davis. Oh, Davis almost getting that wall off of 2. Trying to battle back here on Aaron Davis. He's going to try to take the position away from the 20 as we are 20 laps in out of this 100 lap race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Next week for these trucks, Las Vegas, so their 3rd straight mile-and-a-half oval coming up next week out in Sin City. Should be a lot of fun to watch that one. We'll have the race for you next week. Tomorrow night, Dover for the Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series. His caution is on the track. Lachlan, looks like it's Bobby Cheney, actually. Big wreck here. Cheney, Caressel involved, Justin Gable, and a few others involved in this one. Caution is out for the first time. Let's see how this one transpires. Looks like it's going to happen up ahead. Gable goes 3 wide. Oh, Newland up into McMillan. Into Gable. He spins out, clobbers Cheney. Caressel's going to get a piece of it. I think Norman gets through. Look out for that guy. And caution number 1 on the track. Let's move up here in Newland and watch this again. Newland's going to get a great run on McMillan. Gable's going to try to make a 3 wide move, and Newland slides up into the 10, or in the 16, and 13's going to get in. The 10's in it. Yeah, tough break there. Let's get on board with Daniel Loesch to 93. This might be an interesting view of the wreck. ARCA, the best in brakes, boys. The best in brakes. And let's fast forward ahead to pit stops as we got those going on. It looks like a couple trucks going to stay out, and it's going to be David Shutt winning the race on pit road. Chance Crum going to be second. Connor Anton, Matt Simpson, Bordeaux. But two trucks do stay out, and one of them is smoking pretty heavily. I think Gable just blew up. Yeah, he's going behind the wall, unfortunately. Somebody get the marshmallows and chocolate out, preferably Hershey's. Caution 1 on the speedway for a pretty big pileup over in the turn 1 entry. Looks like Newland up into McMillan. Some trucks on pit road. Cheney in there getting damage fixed. Gable, I think he grenaded an engine, so he might be out of the race, unfortunately. And Pertelli going to get his tires, and that'll hand the lead to David Shutt. And we will get one to go this time by. Hope you guys are enjoying your March tournament so far. A lot of great basketball games. I haven't been able to watch today much because of the racing. I'm going to get on here as soon as we're done, actually, with tonight's race. You know, Wichita State with the upset over Kansas earlier. Dayton down by 1 right now with 5 minutes to go in Oklahoma. You got Gonzaga and Iowa. Gonzaga up by 17 at halftime. And then the Wisconsin game just getting underway here shortly. So a lot of great March games going on. Hope your brackets have held strong. Pace cars off, back to racing here at Chicagoland with the Miller Lite duo up front. Shutt and Chance Crum taking off. Looks like the Hobbs Zielinski up there in the wall off turn 2. He's falling back to the 16th position. I should say Gable and Cheney, the only two off the track right now, as Shutt leads. And look at this train of trucks. And off turn, or into turn 3, here comes Chance Crum inside. My guess is somebody in a Miller Lite truck will lead this lap. I'm just going to throw it out there. Chance Crum leads it. Connor Anton trying to get his truck up there in the lead. Racing going on back here. Look at Austin Roberts time to the bottom on Ryan Hunt. Going to take that position away. The Nationwide number 6. And Shutt going to make a lead, move for the lead here. Down into 3 again. Connor Anton trying to get a move. Derek Bordeaux. And Connor going to make it 3 wide. Oh! The dart, Marcus. Oh, like, can somebody figure this out, please? Chance Crum has gotten out of dodge. And cooler heads finally prevail. And Derek Bordeaux going to go to the inside. Derek started in the back around 20th, and here he is, lap 30, going for second. There in the stream about cars going at apron or trucks going at apron. It's a risk. It could be bad, it could be good. Great separation out here. Now Marcus going to make it 3 wide. Back here for third. Hope you're enjoying the racing as much as I am here. Chance Crum, Derek Bordeaux, Marcus Richardson, your top 3, and then here's this battle on the track, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, all here in this pack. Trying to sort it out. Oh, Shutt trying to cross over Aaron Davis, a little bit of a block there. Nice move on his part. PC Master Race Series from Chicagoland Speedway Sim Racing Authority. Hopefully enjoying your night as this is race number 5 of the season at the Mile and a Half Chicagoland Speedway. Check out simracingauthority.com for their schedule, standings, and all that good stuff as one truck is on pit road. It is Trevor Pertelli in the 7 unscheduled pit stop there. There's last week's winner, Derek Bordeaux in the 4. Having another good run. Last week it was the mile and a half, 15-degree banked Kentucky Speedway. This week the 18-degree banked mile and a half at Chicagoland. Next week the 20-degree mile and a half at Las Vegas. Covering all grounds in the Truck Series. Our upcoming schedule for this week, tomorrow night we'll be live for the Sideways Series from Sim Racing Authority. They'll be at the Dover International Speedway. Get ready for that one. That'll be coming up here tomorrow night. Tuesday night, nothing going on this week since we're at the end of the truck schedule from USRC. They'll get going here in 2 weeks, so nothing tomorrow or nothing Tuesday evening. Wednesday back racing for the Extreme Motorsports 99 guys. Will be at, of course I would lose the track in my head. I think it's another mile and a half. I'm trying to remember exactly where I think it's Texas. Could be wrong. No, we were already at Texas. Anyways, I don't. Oh no, you know we're at Phoenix. That's where we are. Phoenix. Tomorrow or Wednesday night, and then Thursday. Again, nothing going on as of right now. And then Friday, a surprise. Is all I'm going to say. Friday is going to be a surprise. So, not as much racing as usual the next couple days here at Racers Only TV, but we will have enough. As finally everybody sorts it out just a little bit here. Marcus has moved his way up to third. Connor Anton there in fourth. Shutt, Davis, and then Ryan Hunt back up to seventh. 3 trucks off behind the wall. Bobby Cheney, Justin Gable, and Trevor Pertelli. Let's see, maybe I can snag a word with Mr. Cheney. I might be able to, might not be able to. Bobby Cheney, Chris Skyler, get a copy?
I got you.
Well, Bobby, tough break for you in the 24 tonight. I know it started kind of early with a little contact, I think, between McMillan and Norman. Got you up the track and then involved in that last incident. Talk about what happened.
Oh, well, the last couple of times I've been here, it hasn't been too good. But, yeah, I don't know what happened on that first contact. I don't know. Like, I didn't see anything. Next thing, I just got drilled. And I figured once I could get a caution or something and get it fixed, it might be all right. But then they wrecked in front of me, huge wreck, and I just couldn't get woed up. And it's about the same thing that happened to me last time when I was with the Gen 6. Just rolled right down in front of me, nowhere to go. But, hey, it is what it is.
Well, tough break for you tonight in the 24. I know you were actually third in points entering this, so you might take a little bit of a hit, but still pretty solid as you'll hit the halfway mark tonight before the chase.
Yeah, that's one thing I look forward to, stay in the top 12, like I said. We're going to go back out here and go until she blows now. Hopefully she'll make it. All right, try to get at least a spot or two.
We'll let you go. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Bobby Cheney, as he said, he's going out on the track right now. There he is. And that DuPont number 24. Going to go out and just log some laps, trying to take some spots away. He can gain at least 2 here. In the next couple laps, he'll get by Gable and by Trevor Pertelli. As battle for the lead, Chance Crum and Derek Bordeaux. You heard Bordeaux mention before the race he had a chance to win this thing, he felt. Chicagoland, Brandon. Chance going to protect that bottom groove. He's going to make Bordeaux pass him up top, which has got a pretty good run. Going to cross him over. Nope. Not able to do so. As Bordeaux drives it again down to turn 3 and 4. About a tenth of a second separating the top 2. Then you go back to this. Richardson there in front of Connor Anton, Shutt, Davis, Ryan Hunt all in this little battle. And it's about another second back to Austin Roberts, who's in a battle with Nick Northrup there, the Toyota 54. And Nick will take away the 8th position. Ronnie Norman there in the 47. Running in the 10th position, Beach, Simpson, Zielinski all back here in this little pack of trucks. We are 4 laps from halfway. Bordeaux going to try to dive underneath Chance Crum here. Not able to do so yet. We watch from the Racers Only TV blimp. It is a video game, actually. It's a simulation, but technically. Pick up this battle back here. Ronnie Norman, Austin Roberts, beach. Oh, contact! Look out! Everybody saves it, but that could have been bad. Good save on everybody's part, and that's going to allow Beach to go behind to 22. Simpson will go behind Roberts and Norman, going to get the worst of that. As the battle is on for the lead, Bordeaux going to cross the stripe and he'll take that lap. And he will take the lead. Last week's winner, Derek Bordeaux, to the front. Chance going to cross him over. Derek led that lap across the stripe. Marcus Richardson looking to pounce back there in that 2 truck. The Monster Energy truck. Appreciate it, Mr. Corvette Dave. Try to do the best we can here. And it's a one-man show. Connor doing a great job, or Chance doing a great job there behind Bordeaux. Let's try with Chance behind Derek. Number 83. That follow button if you haven't already. For those who are new watching us this evening, as you know, we broadcast most nights, as I set the schedule a few minutes ago. We're going to broadcast tonight. We'll be on tomorrow night for the same series, except in the Gen 6 cars. We'll be over at Dover for the Tideway series. You can come join us for that. We'll be live about 10 after 8 tomorrow evening Eastern Time. 10 after 8 Eastern Time. That's 2:10 if you're out in Hawaii. That's 5:10 if you're in LA. If you're on the East Coast, it's 8:10. The Chance Crum has led 44 out of 54 laps. Bordeaux has led the last 6 as he continues leading at Jimmy John's number 4. Marcus Richardson about second or so back in third. And then you got a pretty decent battle here with David Shutt, Connor Anton, Aaron Davis there in the 20. And you got a couple seconds gap back to these guys with Ryan Hunt, Nick Northrup, Mr. Beach, Matt Simpson all here. Beach with some heavy left rear damage. Don't know where that came from. You can see it there. With the left rear wheel. I think his Lowe's truck got pushed in by something. As one truck's in the grass, Connor Anton. And we're still green. There's Connor. Don't know what happened to him. Yes, it is. Connor's going to come off too, get the wall, and Aaron Davis is going to get in the back of him, it looks like. Ooh, tough break for the both of them. No caution on the track. behind the lap truck of Lachlan McMillan. 17th place truck going a lap down. So we will see at least one pit stop getting us to the end of this race. It should happen in the next 25 laps or so would be my guess. Actually about next 20 laps. Around lap 80 or so. They should be pitting for tires and fuel now. They've been sooner. I won't be surprised. They're going to get to the finish no matter what. I want to bounce back here to the battle for 8th. Look at this. Norman going to go inside the beach. Damage might be hurting him a little bit, but that 47 going to take the spot away, move Ronnie up to 8th. The truck that's been on the move has been this guy right here, the 54 of Nick Northrup. He's been climbing his way up there. He's coming up on the wounded number 20 of Aaron Davis. Well, guys, I appreciate the kind words. Credit goes out to these guys actually right here. A lot of the Sim Racing Authority guys put together some money, and I owe them another shout out, and I'll do it right now. They basically saw what I was working with before, which was nothing bad. I had some good graphics and stuff going on, but it wasn't the best that I could do. So they ordered me a brand new video card. They ordered me a brand new power supply unit. It was all installed last week, and if you were watching last week's broadcast, you remember the issues we had where we were having frame issues and things were just not going right, and we were having some frustration there. Broadcast, you see Northrop move the 5th. But then we went to work as Simpson's going to come to pit road. Our first pit stops are going to happen. So we got through all of that, and this week we were able to do some edits and stuff, figure out what settings we need, and here we are now tonight. And so far it has been pretty much flawless, I believe. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it tonight. This is tonight the first night that you guys get to see really the new graphics on display in a race. Simpson on pit road. Going to get 4 tires, I believe, in fuel here for the 33. These are all racers. Simpson 4 in fuel, and he pulls away. He's the only truck that's pitted so far. Now, you'll notice here a rule that was put into play for Sim Racing Authority. As long as there's no one on the track or in the vicinity, this has just changed this week with Sim Racing Authority, Matt's allowed to merge. You can merge wherever it's safe. Now, if there are trucks in the area, they ask that you either stay on the apron or just pull up to that bottom side of the track if it's open. Now, there can be a penalty if they pull up and there's somebody there. So that's where Matt's got to be careful. Matt, there's nobody around him, so Matt was able to pull up the track and just go. So that might pull out to be an advantage for him there. We'll have to see with the 4 fresh tires. But there's Bordeaux, your leader. Chance Crum, there's Marcus Richardson. Marcus in the 2. Ride with the monster truck there, a little loose there off of 2, more of a push loose, I think. Everybody else still on track. Just a one pit stop so far for Matt Simpson. Matt with fresh tires, trying to gain all that track position he can right now. If you got some friends, Mr. Corvette Dave or Nappy Prophet, you can send them over here. Also join the channel, hit that follow button. You get alerted every time on Twitter, on Facebook. Everything you need to know is down below there, the screen where you can see everything you can sign up for and be a part of all the broadcasts. When we go live, you'll know and everything. So you can come over and chat with us and see I'll answer questions and talk to you. And we like to have a good time. Sometimes you even see me racing. That could be really entertaining. And Mark Newland on pit road, the 96 NOS truck in. You see the damage on the right side. That was from contact earlier with McMillan. That kind of triggered off the only caution so far. And Chance Crum on pit road. As you see, Newland getting 4 tires and fuel. And he pulls away. There's Chance. Pole sitter. Right side tires going on. It's happening right about lap number 78. 4 tires fuel and he pulls away. Everybody loves racing with Wilms. I could have streamed Friday night when I wanted to, but I just was like, I was rather watch the basketball games, and that's what I was doing. So I was didn't stream. I just decided to race with the guys and then have the TV over on the right side there where I could see what was going on with the basketball games, which I feel bad I missed it tonight. But the only way I can broadcast is with 2 screens. so my TV is my second monitor. So Chance Crum has been to pit road now. The Dart is in. David Shutt coming to pit road. And back there, Nick Northrup coming in pretty hot there. Let's cover the Dart stop first. And one truck slid past. That's Northrup. Slid past the stall a little bit. Had to throw it in reverse. 4 tires fuel. And there goes Derek. Shutt going to lead pit road. Northrup going to lead pit road. What happened to Wilms? Leader right now is Beach. Look like Ronnie Norman just led a lap potentially. Ronnie brings his truck to pit road along with Aaron Davis. He might get some damage fixed. We'll have to see. Right side tires going on to Valvoline Chevrolet. And he pulls away. Aaron Davis, he's going to get tires and fuel, and he pulls away. He's going to say, forget the damage, I'm going to still dig. And now Robo, Austin Roberts on pit road. Oh, I was in that race. I know what you're talking about. Okay. That was the one where I came back and finished 6th. Right side tires for Roberts. Left side's going on now as right now your leader's still Mr. Beach. Daniel Loesch on pit road in the 93. Menard's Ream truck. And I believe that was 2 tires and fuel. I didn't see the left sides go up. I could be wrong. But Loesch pulls away. There is Beach. 26 to go. And Ryan Hunter. Ryan Hunt's going to miss pit road, I think. He did. Ryan Hunt missed pit road. I had a feeling he was going in too hot in the pit road there. That's going to cost him. Let's hope we don't run out of fuel. And once Beach and Hunt stop, that should cycle through the pit stops here. No, actually, there's still a few more people to pit. Now, I will spot this to you. Chance Crum has gotten ahead of Derek Bordeaux. We will back at that right now. There's Chance Crum in 6th. Derek Bordeaux is 7th. That's going to be the battle for the lead once everybody comes to pit road, as we have 25 laps to go from Chicagoland. 100 laps in this race, 150 miles. And Beach is going to come to pit road. Nope, thought he was. Ryan Hunt did come in, though. There he is into 50. Left side tires going on. And he will pull away. There's Beach. There as your leader. Connor Anton had the issues just a little bit ago. He is in 2nd right now. He's hoping for a caution. Jonathan Shipman there. He started looking for a caution. Chance Crum's coming up behind him right now. That would be the best case scenario for Wee Wee there, is to get the caution. So he won't go a lap down when he pits, but he looks like he could be in some issues here. As Chance going to use those fresh tires and drive right by. Let's see our battle for 6th and 7th now. I'm hired? What did I do to get hired? What did I do? Oh, Wee Wee up against the wall there. Yeah, he's not going to be a happy camper, I can tell. Well, I'll make this suggestion. If you guys like what you're seeing, send it to iRacing. Tell them about me. I don't care. I mean, I'm more about putting on promotions for league races, for Sim Racing Authority, for my league USRC, and for Extreme Motorsports 99. But after talking with friends of mine, they all suggested, hey, go talk to iRacing. Maybe you can do some of their races. I would not mind at all. So feel free to send them an email and tell them to come watch. There is not, Paulie. See if Beach comes to pit road yet. I know he's not saving fuel. I know Beach did this at Vegas last season, which, by the way, we're at next Sunday. Beach saved fuel and won the Vegas race. I don't think he can go the distance on fuel here. As you see Lachlan McMillan coming off pit road. This ought to be interesting. McMillan actually was clear coming off pit road. I thought he wasn't. But this is a battle here for 3rd. Derek Bordeaux has fallen back. Remember I said Derek was right behind Chance Crum. Look at the dart. He's back now to 4th here. As Richardson and Shutt have gone by. Not sure what happened to Derek. But Derek sliding backwards just a little bit. Unfortunate deal. Don't know if he got the wall or something, or... As Beach is on pit road, that'll hand Chance Crum the lead. 18 laps to go. Right side tires for the 22, the Frenchman. Nicknamed Mr. Beach. That is his name. We've actually never said his name, I don't think. So I'm going to say it here. Alex Chaminade, I believe it's how it's said. I could be wrong. He's French, so it could be Chaminade. Who knows? So there is your leader now. Chance Crum will come across the stripe. And he'll have a 1.3 second lead over Marcus Richardson. David Shutt is 3rd. Derek Bordeaux and Connor Anton now your top 5. We ride with Marcus Richardson. Man said before the broadcast he had no chance to win this race. And here he is with 17 laps to go. No pun intended. He has a chance to win. David Shutt right there on the back bumper. Only to one caution, a pretty big pileup back at lap number 30. Which involved Cheney and Carreso. Justin Gable was in that. Mark Newland and a couple others. As Shutt going to put laps on Cheney and Newland right there. We look back from the back end, looking back from Chance Crum. There you see second and third in the picture. Bordeaux passing Bobby Cheney back to put him a lap down. The battle shaping up here now. Beach with the fresh tires. Aaron Davis here. Ryan Hunt in the 11th spot. Lost some track position there. Nahab. Bobby Zielinski there in 12th. Again, if you're liking what you're seeing, join us tomorrow night from Dover. For the Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series. Will be on the air at 8:10. Bring your friends, as we will have some fun with that tomorrow night. As Hunt goes inside of Aaron Davis for position, both would. Well, at least Davis with some damage. Hunt just made a mistake on pit road, and that's what caused him to fall back here. And he'll take the spot away. As one truck goes spinning on pit road, it's Loesch. The 93, at least I saw him out of corner of my spinning, it looked like, but he's on pit road. Not a good night for him. And speaking of Loesch, he's right there on the bubble with a bunch of different trucks. Haven't even had a chance to talk about the championship points battle, but right now, and there is a chase format, 10 races and then a 4-race chase. The top 12 get into the 3-race part, and then the final 6 drivers go for the championship at Atlanta. But Marcus Richardson leading the points by 1 over Bordeaux. Cheney third in points, Chance Crum and Alex Peck. Your top 5. Peck is in here. But your bubble, let's talk about this. Connor Anton, Jonathan Shipman, and Loesch all tied for 12th right now, entering the chase. Mark Newland was 3 points behind in the 15th position, so a very tight chase format for this truck series as they go to race number 6 next week at Las Vegas. As I mentioned, Derek Bordeaux winning last week at Kentucky, in case you didn't remember that broadcast from last Sunday. There have been 2 previous races here as caution is on the speedway. Ryan Hunt, I believe, has spun it off turn 4. This, my friends, changes everything. With 3 and 4 goes over the bumps, and that back end starts washing out into the wall hard, and there he goes. Aaron Davis almost involved. So we are about to have some very interesting strategies come into play. Let's see what the leaders do. Will they come to pit road? Will they not? Who will not? Who? This is looking like Auto Club all over again. Leaders are going to come to pit road. Who stays out? Simpson stays out. Looks like most of the leaders from what I'm seeing, it looks like Beach and Aaron Davis are going to be the 3 that stay out. How ironic. Didn't the race earlier have 3 cars stay out? And you see Marcus beat Bordeaux off pit road. They took 2. Chance is going to go 4. We are in for something here. Who's your money on now, boys? Let's grab Chance Crum here for a second. Chance Crum, Chris Scallon, booth, get a copy.
10-4.
Chance, you've dominated this race. 54 laps to go, and I'm starting to see deja vu from another race earlier today. Can you get back to the front?
I don't know. You know, I couldn't decide if I was going to pit right there or not. Marcus and Derek are both coming, so I knew they were going to get to me if we stayed green. So the caution, not sure if it helped me or hurt me, but we'll see. You know, Marcus and Derek both have 2 tires. I got 4. Let's see who stayed out here.
Looks like
Aaron, Beach, and Matt all stayed out, so should be 6th or so. So we'll see. It's going to be close. Right here in the start, I'm going to rail the top, see what I can do.
yeah, that's going to be the benefit, though. You're on that outside, so you're going to get the restart. Now, they can restart whenever they want to, which could be a disadvantage on your end, but we wish you the best. A great run so far. You've led 54 out of the 92 laps, and maybe we'll see the 83 in victory lane.
Thank you very much. Sure hope so.
Chance Crum. They'll restart in the 6th position there. Let's we got a second here. Let's get Mr. Simpson. Talk with him for a second. Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? There's Matt. Mr. Slamoflage. Matt Simpson, Chris Scala, get a copy?
We're done.
Well, that's confidence.
Well, I had a plan with several other drivers to stay out, and they ended up going in. So I'll just, you know, be a man and man up and take some losses here out on the track.
Well, you're first right now. You're going to be the leader on a restart prime with about 6 to go. Just note, if you could be leading in about 2 laps after that and a caution comes out, you win the race. So not necessarily you've lost.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't lost yet. We'll see. It's going to take them probably till about. We'll see if I can even get through turn 1. Honestly, I mean, I short pit, so my tires are about the oldest in the field. So I'm about to do a Greg Biffle. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, and do remember, you do control the restarts too.
10-4.
All right, good luck. Matt Simpson. Hey, I was trying to put some positive in the man. What can I do? I don't remember what channel he was in. I think he was in this one here. Oh, he didn't move. Let's try that again. There we go. Who's your money on? Is Matt going to win it? Is going to be one of the guys with tires in the back? Let's reset it for you. Simpson leads. Beach, Davis, Marcus Richardson, the first guy with 2 tires. 4th. Bordeaux 5th, and then the first 4-tire guy. Chance Crum in the 6th position there. I think David Shutt might be on 4 also. We'll have to check on that. Uh-oh. Put your seatbelts on. We're going to have a 6-lap restart here. 6-lap restart. Now, if the caution comes out before, I would say, 5 to go, this race will restart. If they get a caution at 5 to go or later, I'm pretty sure this race will be over. Now, I'm not guaranteeing it unless there's 4 to go. But we'll have to see. Here we go. Pace car's off. Matt can go whenever. There he goes. Green is out. Oh, he spins the tires. Everybody's scattering. Contact with Hunt. Simpson spinning. Caution is out. That did not go well. At all. Apparently there's tire spin. Everybody jumps to avoid. And there's the contact. Poor Matt. God, I feel terrible about that. And Beach is your leader right now with 5 to go. We are going to have another restart, I'm thinking. I feel bad for Matt. Well, that's going to put us. Somebody asked me earlier if there's green, white checkers. There will be now. Let's talk about the upcoming Sim Racing Authority schedule. As I mentioned, tomorrow night, 10 after 8 Eastern Time, we'll be live from Dover for the Sideways Series from Sim Racing Authority. We'll have that race for you tomorrow night live at 8:10. Get you ready for, we'll actually put the stream on about 8:10 we'll go live. And then after that, we won't be on again until Wednesday likely. So that's pretty much our upcoming schedule. Now, during the seasons, normally we're on the air Tuesday and Thursdays too, but USRC is done right now until April, so we won't be on again until Wednesday after tomorrow night. So make sure you join us the next couple days here on For Races Only TV, and let's get ready for another wild restart here. Now here comes the disadvantage now when you look at it. Is you're going to see Marcus on the outside. Chance Crum is now on the inside. So he was talking about earlier doing the high, wide, and handsome. He's not going to be able to in turn one now unless he can get to the outside. That's going to make this very interesting. As the lap trucks come down pit road, we're at 3 to go right now. That means we're going to get, we probably have gotten 2 to go now. We'll get 1 to, we are going to have a 1 lap shootout to the finish. Will Beach steal another one? We should get one. Now, if 1 to go doesn't come out here, the race is over. See if the lights on the pace car go off. That'll tell us right there. Pace car lights are off. We're going to have a 1 lap shootout. Beach looking for win. Looking up the list here. Number 3 of his career, Aaron Davis. Looking for his 3rd career win. This could get very interesting here. Two wounded trucks up front. And the thing is, Beach can start this race whenever he wants. And as you know, there's tire spin, as we just found out. All right, time to put your money where your mouth is. Pace car gonna pull off. Beach takes off. Here we go. Marcus spins the tires a little bit. They took the white flag, so this is it. Here comes the 2 tires of Derek Bordeaux, the 4 of Chance Crum. 3 wide down the backstretch. Beach to block. Chance up the middle. Here comes Marcus in the Beach. They're wrecking. To the stripe. Marcus Richardson wins. Holy junk. It's actually got Zielinski winning this. I don't know if that's right. I'm going to have to check the stats on this one. I think Marcus won. Holy hell. Have you ever? We'll see how this ends. Let's go. We have to go up here to the press box view and see this. Let's see how it ends. There's the contact. There goes everybody wrecking. Marcus in the wall bounces off. Oh, look at the grass. Zelensky, I think, did win it. Wait a minute here. Look at the 5. That's who we need to watch. I totally missed it. The wreck's going to happen up ahead. There's the wreck. There's the 5. Watch this. I don't know if there's another. I got to find another angle for this. This might be the best view we can get right here. Here they come off turn 2. The Hob has stolen one in Chicago. Am I seeing this right? There's the wreck. He cuts it. There's Marcus, the 2 car. There's the line right there. He did it. We'll get there. We're almost there. There's your finish right there. If you look, the nose of the 5 is across the line. Wow. I wouldn't. So Zelensky wins it. I don't know what to say. I've never seen something like this in my life. I don't know what to say right now. Holy cow. All right. Well, let's look at your results. There it is. Zelensky wins it over Richardson. Northrop 3rd, Newland and Caressel, your top 5. Austin Roberts, Bordeaux, Norman, Crum, and Beach, your top 10. Aaron Davis, David Shutt, Connor Anton 13th, Hunt, McMillan, Shipman, Loesch, Simpson, Cheney, and Gable. And then Bertelli finishes 21st. All right. Well, let's go talk with the top 5 and dissect this one. I have never seen this in my life. I don't know what to say. Nick Caressel, Chris Scala booth. Get a copy?
Tanfer.
Have you ever?
I've never.
Your
That
view
was
of that.
ridiculous.
What just happened?
I don't know. I got the lucky dog somehow from Connor on that last restart. We had engine damage the whole race, and coming off 3 and 4, I even called out that they were crashing, but all you can do is keep your foot into it.
Well,
I saw some car come off the fence and landed on top of me, but somehow it netcoded me through, and we got a 5th place.
well, great job on your end. I know it's unofficially your final race as of right now on Sunday nights, I believe. I mean, obviously, I don't know your schedule all the way, but if that's the case, you're a hell of a way to finish.
Yeah, all we did was stick to it and hope for the best, and we got some luck there. Finally.
I would say. I would say. Send a shout out whoever you like to.
Shout out to all the boys over at SRA. I mean, it's been fun racing with them. I probably won't be back till fall when I go back to Monday through Friday shifts. So, but you'll see me at USRC.
Hey, as long as you're racing, it's all that matters to me. But great
Exactly.
run and great job, and congrats on your 5th.
Thank you, sir.
I gotta remember who finished 4th now. All right, let's move Nick up.
What wrecked Marcus?
User joined your channel.
For some reason,
What?
I moved myself
Tim
up.
4,
That's good.
boys.
There's
He got
everybody talking to each
Someone
other.
is in his back now.
Let's move myself
Like
down
if
here. By
Marcus
talking
was
to the team
inside-
speaker. It's everybody's trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Literally, that's what we're all wondering right now. What just happened? So let's pull the results up again here. Mark Newland finished 4th. Holy cow! Let's get Newland in the booth. If I can find him. There's Mark. Mark Newland, 4th place finish for you. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, I was a lap down when that caution came out there at the end. And I just kept my foot in it. I knew they were going to wad it up. I had a bad feeling because tires, and some people are on tires, some people weren't. But, wow. Okay.
Well, you had an unfortunate deal happen early in the race and got some damage from it. Still held yourself together, stayed in the top 10, and got a good finish.
Yeah, I need to apologize for that. I didn't realize it was 3 wide. I went down on the apron, and I guess it's your responsibility if you go down there to know what's going on up on the track. And I didn't realize it was 2 wide, and then I made it 3 wide and kind of ruined Gable's and Laughlin's and some other people's days, so I apologize about that. But I can't believe the ending of that. I hadn't really gone back and watched it yet, but other than what I saw on the stream when I exited out. But it was crazy. I bet it was great for all the viewers, man. That was crazy.
Well, crazy enough to where I called Marcus to the finish, not even realizing Zielinski's in the grass going to the finish line. So, you're a racing guy like I am. Have you ever?
No, never. I just I don't know, man. That was crazy. And me and Zielinski were talking in the team speak, and we were both just like, or he was like, I just want a top 10. I just want a top 10 out of this. And then I looked at the standings, and he was first.
Well, send a shout out, Newland, whoever you want to.
Yeah, thanks to you, and thanks to everybody in the league. And I'm sure some people are probably going to be a little bent up about that. So I can't wait to just sit in TeamSpeak for a while and listen.
All right, Mark, nice job.
Thanks.
Newland there, finishing in the 4th spot. Let's get Northrup. Is he in here? He's probably over in the other channel. Northrop, if you're in the sound of my voice, get to the other team speak. Anyways, let's get with Marcus Richardson. Marcus, a 2nd place finish for him, and we're all still trying to figure out what the hell just happened. You had a chance to win, and you end up 2nd barely. And I thought you were going to win this race.
With, I don't know, the second to last caution, I think I would have caught Chance. I don't know if I would have been able to pass him. But I would have caught him, because me and Shutt were getting on him a lot there. So I didn't really want to see the caution. Then the first caution came out, and I knew I had to get 2. I knew if I got 4, I was just going to be stuck back there with people. So really wasn't expecting 3 cars to stay out, and then 2 of them had a ton of damage. So I don't really know what they were thinking. But it's a good second, I guess.
I gotta ask. I got on board with your truck later in the towards the end of that run before you made your pit stops. Was the truck getting looser, or was that just from you turning so much from being tight?
And it was just plowing tight, so I was loose.
10-4. I was just checking. Like the one time I got on board, you got a little loose off too, and I'm like, But still a good run, a good 2nd place run, another great points day because of it, and looks like you're gonna end up leading the points going to next week at Las Vegas by. Actually, you're tied for the point lead with Derek, but still. It looks like you're pretty much good to go as long as you can make it to the next few races.
Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape, so, I mean, this was the Vegas set today, so hopefully it drives better at the actual Las Vegas track, so we'll see.
All right, well, nice job, Marcus. Send a shout-out whoever you'd like to.
Give a shout-out to you for broadcasting, everybody at SRA for putting this on, and everybody back at Full Throttle, who some of them may be watching, some of them may not have been, I don't know. And that's it.
All right, Marcus. Nice job. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Marcus Richardson summing up that wild race with a 2nd place run. Did Northrop make it in here yet? Yes, he did. There we go. He heard my voice. That's good. As we fail to get Northrop in the booth. There we go. As we get Nick Northrop here with us. Nick, a 3rd place run for you. You had a top 10 truck. Give me your view of what you just saw.
I have no idea, actually. Believe it or not, I was talking to Bobby about, I had a question for him. I was messaging him in the pits and I was replying. And I sped in the pits. I came in the pits 6th, came out, on that restart like 11th, and we had another caution. Came in turn 3, 11th, and then came in the line. I was third. I didn't know how. Wreck avoidance.
When I'm looking at you here on the screen, actually, if viewers can see the bottom left corner, you'll see you and Mark coming to the line side by side. So you barely end up getting third on Mark by 3/1000ths, if I see that number right. So a good third for you, and a good points day. Obviously, you're going to work your way up into points there, which should be pretty good.
Yeah, I thought Newland was on my high side, but I guess he was on my low side coming to the line. Yep, it was a real fun race.
Well, great job on your end. Send a shout out wherever you like to.
Shout out to SRA for hosting these races, and shout out to you for broadcasting them.
All right, congratulations on your third place run, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.
Nick Northrup there going to finish in the third position. We're going to go down to what's about to be a very interesting victory lane, I'm thinking here. Let's get Zielinski here as Bobby celebrates here, and I don't know what else to say other than the one time going through the grass worked.
It's freaking insane. I have no idea. That race turned completely around for me. That's freaking awesome.
You had an issue with the wall earlier in the race, I saw, and you were about mid-pack most of the race, and all of a sudden, this wreck happens. What are your take me through turn 3, and what's going through your mind as everything breaks out?
Well, I went into 3, and I had a feeling there'd be a wreck. I saw about 4 cars in the high lane coming out of 4, so I was like, at that moment, I'm like, dude, I try to get top 5 here. You know, I'd been running 14th all day because I had this damage, and I felt like I was pretty good. I had good times, and I practiced, and I just can't believe I hit the wall like that. Screwed my race up, but clearly things changed. But yeah, I saw a bunch of cars wrecking, so I just dove to the grass, and there was an opening. Oh, I guess it's crazy.
It is, and you're in victory lane, and I was just looking at the numbers, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's your first career sim racing authority win. So not a bad way to go, James Busher on the field and win this thing. So congratulations. Send a shout out however you like to.
Shoot. We'll give a shout out to FTRL. Give a shout out to Bobby Austin and Matt for letting me run this league and letting me join back in the middle of last year. Oh man, it's crazy.
Well, go soak up the victory and enjoy it, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night.
Yep, try to get into number 2.
I like it. I like the positivity. Nice job, Bobby.
Thanks.
The Hob with a victory at Chicagoland Speedway. Man, what a finish that was! And before we go through the points, let's and I'm sure the racers are just getting in here to watch this, so I'm going to back it up here, and we're going to watch from the blimp, the whole restart. Here it is, all over again. Look at Zielinski. Zielinski's back in 9th right now. He's on the inside of Newland. There you see the 47 gets in the wall. Well, he gets punted by Northrup. Here's the wreck. And to the grass goes Zielinski. Wow. I just noticed something else too. Let's go on board. With Caressel. Watch this. Are you kidding me? Well, that's wreck avoidance. Let's go, nothing else to say to that. Holy cow. let's go to your point standings. Going to next week in Vegas after this. Richardson and Bordeaux tied for the point lead entering this race. Chance Crum third. Bobby Cheney, Bobby Zielinski your top 5. Alex Peck, Russell, Shutt, Gable, Northrup your top 10. Austin Roberts 11th and Mark Newland officially 12th now in points as he gained some spots. Beach going to be 13th now, 5 behind that chase mark. 5 behind. And Connor Anton, Aaron Davis, Jonathan Shipman, Daniel Loesch all the way down to the 17th position. The 12th all the way down to 19th place, Randy Roberts, 13 points back. So, whoo, that was crazy. That's all I can say. So, all right, that's going to do it here this evening. I'm going to go figure out how the hell that happened, and I'm going to go talk with the drivers and go have some fun. So, appreciate everybody watching, and make sure you guys go to simracingauthority.com for all the details on this league, as they'll be racing again tomorrow night from Dover, which will be the next time we're on the air. We might have something like that again. Who knows? But until then, join us at 8:10 tomorrow evening for the Dover Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series race. So it should be a pretty good one. Congratulations, Bobby Zielinski, who slides his way to victory lane through the grass with the victory after the top 4 piled up off of turn 4. Zielinski running 8th ends up in victory lane. So congratulations to him. And new viewers, appreciate it. Hit the follow button. We'll see you tomorrow night. And thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening.